The fuck was that?
It's like an Ed, Edd n Eddy sound effect.
I was trying to mimic my, because I can hear the buzzing a little bit now too.
Oh, now you hear it?
Yeah.
Okay, so you got like a little
So,
feedback thing going?
Yeah, so I was just
Cool.
I was bringing the buzz to life.
Buzz, Buzz, Buzz Lightyear to the rescue.
Buzz, look, an alien.
Where?
You're mocking me, aren't you?
You called him a dumb fuck.
If a juicy alien woman fucking looked my way, I don't know, maybe.
If an alien, okay, that's a good prompt. If an alien came down to you and was like, "Hey, I want to have sex,"
I'd shoot it.
would you do
Wait,
it?
are we?
Just shoot it?
Did we
I'd
start
shoot it.
or no?
I'd shoot it.
Hey, you tell me. You tell me if we started.
Okay. Tell you what.
Mhm.
Let's
I don't
just
care how
start right
big it is.
now.
I'm taking it.
Okay.
Everyone ignore what he just said. We've been started for 50 minutes. No, I'm joking.
Alright, guys.
Oh yeah,
that was a
welcome
good
back.
podcast.
Welcome back. Total Control Podcast. Yeah, we're back with the boys. I'm your guy, TechnoMeteor, joined by Dvon, MaximumSherman, and Gamer Shame over there, aka Topher.
Hi, how are you?
Hope you guys are enjoying the episodes. How's your week?
It was pretty good. My week was pretty good. It was kind of slow at work, so it was real boring, but I powered through. And I work at a warehouse, so it's super fucking humid in there.
Oh, God, no. So what do you wear in the house?
Nothing.
Just walking and getting naked.
Yeah. A bit of a sport today, isn't it?
It's part of the uniform.
Well, I start in the uniform, but as the hours drag, my clothes seem to disappear.
You're sitting in the break
the
room.
fuck?
Everyone's having like water
Yeah.
cooler talk, and you're just like slowly
Mhm.
just stripping.
Yeah.
He has timed clothing. It just starts melting away.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
I-
break time. Let's go.
I just have an ice pack on my pack. Yeah.
He's ice packing.
I'm not the only one.
So there's other people
Oh,
that
okay.
are
Yeah.
stripped in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Chicken strip.
Unfortunately.
I'm just imagining you like driving a forklift butt ass naked.
Ass sticking to the seat.
Uh,
This is scorcher.
it's making that fucking sound effect when it peels off.
Ugh, like put a Velcro sound effect right here if we got
Anytime
one.
I use a pallet jack, you can hear it just like.
What are you
Hey,
doing on the
who's
pallet
jacket off back?
I'm jacking, man.
Jacking it, bro.
Oh my
Jack-
god.
Yeah,
He's
jacking, man. It's his job.
figured out.
Jacking it.
Jacking his palate.
Using 115% of his brain.
Who up jacking a pallet right now?
It's a
He's
whole
Mega
new
Man
world.
jacking, executing it. Mega Man, jack off, execute.
Mega Man, Mega
Why
Man.
is he doing that?
Land, stop it.
What?
Mega Man, jack it.
Ugh.
I'm about to
my
mega
power.
bust.
Ew.
Speaking of busting, how about that dude that just busted that girl's leg in like Dollar Tree or whatever?
What?
What the fuck?
You guys didn't see that?
What?
No.
No.
You didn't see that?
No.
No.
What are you
No,
talking
explain
about?
yourself. You talk.
Oh my
Talk
god.
right now.
Hold
Go.
on.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
I gotta figure out how to Google search this without ruining my search history.
He's
Okay.
about to
Well,
fucking
in the
discover
meantime,
himself
while
on
he's
this search.
doing that, I will tell you about my week. In the
Yeah, how's it been
between.
going?
On Monday, I got back from Vegas because
Hey.
I went and watched BattleBots, and it was pretty cool.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you went to go see that.
Hey. How'd that go, man?
It's pretty good. It's not as good as the California one because that one's the more bigger stage, but this was like a more like a family friendly event. But they still had like 5 battles. It was pretty good. I definitely say it was worth it for the one time. I don't know if I'd go back and just see it again for the for how much it cost for the Destructathon. But if I was gonna go watch it in California, like the big one, oh yeah, I think it'd be worth it.
Oh, was the jackpot there this time?
The jackpot?
Yeah,
the
jackpot.
I'm familiar.
Jackpot.
Did it grab you?
Is this like?
With consent, of course.
Is this what the hell are you talking about? Is this like something from your fucking vivid dreams that you talk about?
No, the jackpot. It's a real thing, man. Okay. What about the Fisto? Did they have Fisto there?
Fisto? I think
Yeah.
they had that at a store. I don't know if this is the same kind of battle bots we're talking about.
Oh wait, you said Vegas, not New. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I didn't go to New Vegas, not yet. Mr. New Vegas.
Why'd you go to the old one? It's old.
Well, that's because the nuclear war didn't happen just yet.
All right, you heard it here. Everybody in the comments, start the nuclear war.
Let's just blow up Vegas.
Am I gonna have to bleep that?
Johnny Guitar. You just hear a big explosion. But yeah, that's pretty much what I've done. I can definitely say I enjoy the. God, dude, what the fuck is going on in your background? Okay.
He's fucking dropping in Fortnite
Yeah,
VR.
holy shit.
Is it me?
Yeah, it sounds like fucking you put a fan up your ass. I don't know how to really describe it other than that.
A fan up the ass.
The weather was 117 degrees. The hottest guy
Ew.
was 120. My skin felt like it was melting off. It was just brutal.
So it's you peeling off the leather seats.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I was posting the wrong one. There we go.
Hey, okay. Are we really starting the fucking episode off with people?
After a heinous act.
You know what? Chris, you tell us about your week first.
This guy looks like Gilbert Gottfried's like son.
You know, I could see that. Hey, did we lose Chris?
Not Chris? I don't know.
Chris?
Chris?
It looks like he's attempting to say words, but nothing's coming out.
I
Damn,
can
he
hear you
sounds so
now,
quiet.
but it's like you're so
Where
far
is
away.
he?
Damn it.
He took the little mini mushroom.
Reminds me of the mini mushroom from Mario Party 4.
Oh god.
That was my favorite Mario Party
games.
You want to do what with them?
Favorite 2 and 3, good shits.
2 and 3, solid Mario Party. And then they decided, I don't know which game it was, where they're just like, and now you guys drive the car together.
Everybody
I think
work
that's
together.
I think that's
Like 9
8
or something.
9. Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
I don't
I think
know.
8 or 9. I'm thinking 9 was definitely one of those.
I don't know what the hell they were thinking.
The reason why, well, 4 is my favorite because of the mini games and the board, the Goomba board.
You would.
Of course, dude, it was so good. It was like the reason why I like Mario Party is most of the time, like if you're good at mini games, you know, you have at least a really good chance of winning. But
Yeah,
with
until the game's like
with the Goomba board,
let's give out some stars.
yeah, with the Goomba board, anything can fucking. I mean, in Mario Party, anything can happen. But I mean, like, you're literally at the mercy of luck a lot of the times.
Yeah, it's RNG the game.
I remember one time when I was playing, I was going against the hardest difficulty AI, and while I was playing, there was, I can't remember which one. I think it was Donkey Kong. Somebody literally didn't win a single mini game, but they won the entire thing.
Luigi.
Some of fucking secret stars.
Luigi wins by doing nothing.
Probably. I always pick Luigi though, so
You
Here, you get a star for
Luigi player.
losing the most mini games. You get a star for having the most money taken away from you. You
have on a green shirt.
you
Here
get the
you go.
star for
Yeah.
being poor. Damn.
you get the star for you got the nicest ass.
You look like you'd suck off the most people here. Here's a star.
Yeah.
Oh wow, Philip DeFranco's still doing stuff.
Chris, get up here.
Where's Chris?
Chris, we have to fix you, fucker. We can't continue.
Yeah, Chris, way in the back.
I can hear you, but it's like
Technical
so
difficulties.
quiet.
God.
He's in the back rooms. Leave him alone.
Backrooms Chris.
Weird dude in the back.
He's smoking a backwoods in the back room.
How are the back rooms? We have a live on the scene. Chris Topher.
Dinky.
So Chris,
Hey, that was better.
how are the back rooms treating you?
The bathrooms?
No, the back room.
Oh, the back rooms. Back rooms are
Yeah.
all right. Back rooms is where
Okay.
you get shit done. All right, that's
Yeah, you guys hear his fluorescent light?
I'd be
He's in
so
the back rooms.
I'd be so productive
That's-
if I was in the back rooms.
No, you wouldn't.
no.
What'd you do back there?
No, we don't do anything productive at all.
Yeah, I'd be productive.
We have our own little like sweatshop that we do.
Ah.
A whole little business, and legally I can't really talk about it. So let's just next topic.
You and your NDAs.
Next topic. Yeah,
Yeah.
Next topic.
I plead the fifth.
Speaking of NDAs, anybody had any moments of public embarrassment? You ever been embarrassed by something you did in public?
All the time.
Never.
Never?
Well,
Never. You
Never.
look
Never.
like an embarrassment.
Oh, damn! Got his ass! Killed him!
headshot.
I mean, there was one moment when we were, my family and I were on vacation. I think we went to, I think we were in Vegas. We were in some shopping center, and I guess they were French, like these French girls. They were pretty attractive. They came up and they were like, yeah. Oh, can you please take our picture, please? And I was in such a foul mood because I wanted to go do anything else than just go to a shopping mall. You know, we flew halfway across the country
Yeah.
just to go to a mall, and I'm like, this sucks. And they walk up to me and ask to take a picture, and I just hit them with the hardest, coldest no.
What?
I think they're-
Jeez, man.
I think they were caught so off guard because someone asked you to hey, can you please take our picture?
I mean, yeah, it's a little easy thing to do.
Yeah,
you
you're like,
just
oh
do
yeah,
it.
sure, just a small, simple, nice human interaction, and I just decided to go no.
Nah.
And like they
Did you also tell them they didn't matter?
I should have. I probably should have told
Did you
them.
pull a Dvon?
I probably should have told them
New
you don't matter. And I probably
Jackass.
should have told them, "Tu n'as pas d'importance."
You fucker.
Was that Spanish?
Don't look that up.
No, I remember that from my good old Spanish teacher.
Yeah.
Google
This is
Translate.
Rugrats in Paris, the movie.
Omelette du fromage.
Omelette du fromage. Hey, that Rugrats Go to Paris movie is sad as hell.
No,
Who was in Paris? Oh, no, never mind.
The Rugrats.
yeah, Rugrats.
Oh, okay.
100% orange
Yeah,
juice
they
was
were
in
there.
Paris.
Hey,
Ugh.
Chaz got the glow up, man.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'll give him credit
Yeah.
where it's due.
Meanwhile, Stu's just stuck with his stupid looking whatever deed he is.
Ooh.
So back to the embarrassment thing. Like nothing. No fucking farting in public. No, just talking to yourself and somebody catches you. None of that.
Oh,
I do that a
no.
lot because I do
Oh.
voices. So I'll be like
mean-
practicing a voice, and then somebody be looking at me, and I'll
See,
no.
that shit happens. Yes.
Okay, that's a good one.
Yeah.
I'm just so used to like just embarrassing myself on the constant, so it's like I don't know which one to start
It's
with.
just a normal part of life for you.
Yeah,
Okay. Fair.
Mhm.
Fair.
like
I'm just a walking embarrassment.
yeah. I do remember one time though,
God damn it.
like it wasn't me, but I do remember something pretty embarrassing happened to somebody that was in my class one time.
Oh, do tell. Oh, I'm glad you brought that up. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead. I got something right after this.
It was just basically not like in a nutshell. They just crapped themselves and like everybody smelled it, but they didn't. Like nobody said anything, but we were just like I was the first person to put the shirt over my nose because I was like I thought somebody farted and I was like in my head I was like something smells fucking rancid. Person got up and was like, well, the person
Rancid
asked, is like,
ass.
can I go to the bathroom? Teacher was like, yeah. And then, long story short, I don't know.
He
He's
sounds
having
like soft.
flashbacks right now.
PTSD
He's reliving the moment.
I don't know.
But yeah, I can't really
don't
think of
know
any off the top of
anymore.
my head.
Oh, that was a pretty good one, though.
Usually, I don't
yeah,
get
it's-
embarrassed because I just do dumb shit, and if I do something dumb, I just own up to it. Like it is what it is, and I'll just roll with it.
Oh yeah, like that time you tried to hit the sickest dance move and like tripped over your own foot. I remember that.
You gotta be more
Could be like
specific. That happens a lot.
No, speaking of classroom and a guy shitting himself. Like this guy didn't shit himself, but this was like 5th grade. We're all like sitting there taking a test. We got our folders or whatever up, like blocking off everybody else's sight.
Oh, yeah, little fortress.
And yeah, you just make your little fucking fortress with 2 folders.
Yeah, no one can
And-
copy my wrong answers.
Yeah.
Fuck you! I'm gonna fail, and you are too. No, fucking like it's a dead quiet fucking class. Everybody's doing what they're supposed to, testing, and out of nowhere, you just hear this guy go, "Ugh, he touching himself."
Oh no.
What?
This is 5th grade. It's this like big dude. I remember his name. I'm gonna fucking say it, but I'm gonna bleep it. This name, that dude named. He's like this big dude. Like the teacher looks up at him. The dude's shaking his head. He's like, "No." Drags him out of the class. He gets dragged out of class.
How do you...
We didn't see him for a week.
Oh no.
I mean, that's weird, but like... That feels like one of those things I'm like, how do you punish a kid for that?
I
Like,
son, you can't do that.
you yell at him?
You gotta start teaching him, I guess.
I feel like if you
Hey,
yell at a
don't-
kid for doing that, I feel like it's just gonna fuck him up for like...
He's gonna be a big deviant, man. I didn't remember that story at all until I saw like a picture of like my freshman yearbook. I like looked back at that. I'm like, that's the guy that's gonna fucking follow him for me. That is his legacy as far as I'm concerned.
I saw that dude jerk it.
Hey, he did the thing.
It's like,
We
hey,
actually did
man.
have a kid who did that,
Oh my god.
but he was special needs.
Like you
Oh.
you like to think nobody would remember that like 25 years later down the line until you go to like a high school reunion. You're like, hey, remember that time you were just in class jorking it?
Yeah. They don't wave at you when they see you.
peanuts.
They just pretend to jerk off.
I mean, I took that one story, that kid I went to elementary school with, where we were having a fire drill, DP, and he just
Yeah.
like pooped himself.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was him.
yeah. Where he's just like, he had to go to the bathroom, and then we have like one of those fire drills. We all go outside, line up, and we're all sitting there in a line, and then I just look down and I see this like her just like roll down this kid's shorts, and I like elbow my friend. I'm like, look, he pooped himself. And then we were just gonna sit there and just chuckle about it, until my friend decided to yell out, "Hey, he pooped himself!" And keep in mind, we were like in the 4th grade, so very mature, and we didn't laugh at it at all.
Didn't
Everyone
laugh, he
started
just said
laughing.
it. Oh.
I think I'd be more embarrassed if you didn't laugh.
But then the teacher's just like, quiet now, and she sees it, and she's just like,
Oh.
Ooh.
look at her face, is just like,
Yeah, I think I'd have to agree with Techno. Like, if you're laughing, then you can make a joke out of it, and it becomes like a sitcom, and like you got a laugh track. Oh, I did it! I dookied. But if everybody's just
I'm
like,
having
backing
fun.
away, then all of a sudden you're public enemy number 1, or
Yep.
technically number 2.
if anything, if I was him, I would have grabbed that teacher by like her collar. I'm like, look, Mrs. So-and-so, I don't think you understand. I don't care about this drill. I need to shit. You want me to go out there and shit
I mean-
myself? Huh?
Drill.
I'll never live that down.
No. That's staying with you, buddy. You gotta hold that one.
They're gonna roast me.
You're gonna see that guy again, and that picture that I sent to the group, that's gonna be you. I know what you are.
I know what you are. Did I mention the one time in wrestling? I didn't wrestle, but I had friends who did.
I was about to say,
Sometimes-
did you?
No, I didn't, but I had friends who did, and sometimes I'd, go cheer them on and stuff.
Oh
Be a
yeah.
good bro. and we had this one kid, and he was weird anyways, so this doesn't really surprise us that it happened. But he wrestled, and mid like barrel roll, he has a Tootsie Roll come out on the mat.
Candy jelly roll.
Oh no! You got to stop the match, right?
The other guy was just like, "I'm done." He's like, "Forfeit." He's patting on the mat. He's just like, I'm done. Get me out of here."
Motherfucker was on bio warfare.
Just, I don't know what it was. I guess maybe they were wrestling too hard and they squeezed something out, but it popped out right there on the mat.
He's doing it. He's giving it his all.
I would let that kid have a re-go.
After he cleans himself up, of course.
Hit the showers and be like, "All right, I'm ready. My body is ready."
Embarrassing. Like, how do you think all these people like got through life? Are they okay?
I hope so. I hope they've managed to get through it.
Well, with this embarrassing story here, we got to fucking look at what Wesley sent to the group.
I didn't send anything.
Should I watch that second one or should I watch the first one?
Watch the second one.
Just go with the second one? Okay, okay. I'm pulling it up, Jamie.
Notice at some point.
I'll rest this man.
Damn. I don't have TikTok, so it's not gonna let me watch it.
Ah, man. Boo.
I think you turned. I think you turned
you could
yourself
look
in.
at the YouTube video there.
Sometimes it lets me watch TikToks, and sometimes it doesn't. Like the one that I sent you guys, I could watch that one, but this one I can't apparently. I don't know.
I guess
How depraved do you have to be for this, though?
Say what?
How depraved do you have to be to go following somebody around the store fucking wanting to shoot yogurt at them?
Like
sling fat ropes.
Is that what happened?
Sling fat ropes.
Yes.
Explain it like I'm blind.
Okay. Wesley, explain it.
Apparently there was a dude in a Dollar Tree, or Dollar Tree, I don't know, the same thing in my head. But I guess he apparently just like, he shot a huge like gummy worms rope on this girl's leg.
Oh.
Like in the middle of the store, and then he like dipped off, and like in the video, the way he's like running away.
Oh no. Dollar skeeted. Jeez.
Yeah, and
Yeah, we got a skeet and run.
Skeet and run.
she's like crying and everything, which I mean,
We got
that's
a 1047.
it's the fact that she says like it's the fact that she's like he nutted on my leg. Like damn.
He was so embarrassed he ran. You gotta own that, man.
Like,
you did it.
What was his goal though?
I
I
don't understand.
I guess that was
Yeah, he reached his goal.
his goal. Was like, I want to know what was going through. Do you think he went to the Dollar Tree like with that in mind, or was he just going there like?
That was his intent, yeah.
Or do you think he was there for something else and he just saw her and he was like, I wonder.
She's pretty hot. I've never run into anybody hot enough to just make me fucking start janking it.
He's doing TikTok challenges. Yo, day 3 of nutting on a stranger. Here we go.
Or do you think he was just talking to her and like halfway through the conversation, like with lightning speed, he just goes, and like one like swift motion, just zip.
He does it like Virgil from Devil May Cry.
I'm motivated.
He just
Whipped it lightning fast.
Ka-chow.
You'll never see this coming. I'd like to think he was just like, at the ready his entire trip to the store, and he sees like,
You know what?
target
I wouldn't
acquired.
be surprised. Yeah, it's gonna be her.
Well, it's
Fucking running
the
around
problem
doing
is
it.
it's at Dollar Tree. Like that place is just fucking like people are already down on their luck.
Yeah, you kind of
And-
get what you paid for there.
Yeah, like he should have went
I'll
to
buy that
somewhere
for
where
$1.
like more famous. He should have went to like Target or something because that would have been kind of funny. Not funny in the sense of like funny,
Whoa!
but just because of the name.
We have the total
this
control
awaken
podcast
something
that
in
dude. I gotta disown him.
Uh-oh. I need to go out to Dollar Tree right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Have
go
you-
go interview the guy.
Have you ever seen the food at Dollar Tree? Like, I'm not talking about like the candy and stuff. That's okay.
Like
But I
the
mean, like
frozen
the
food and shit?
yeah, dude. Oh my god, there's no way that's actually palatable. That shit is liquid
I don't
sludge.
think so.
That shit is
It's
actual.
gotta be straight doo-doo diarrhea.
Like, I know
Next
McDonald's
table.
and all fast food is fucking probably fake food, but this is probably like
Fake food.
plastic and shit. There's no fucking way. It's just fucking insane.
Ugh.
I don't know.
Yeah, next Techno's table.
Yeah, let's get the fucking dollar store cheeseburger.
Ugh.
Let's go.
I don't know. This is the same motherfucker that ate like a gray hot dog.
I did eat a gray fucking hot dog.
Was it a tofu dog or
buffet.
something?
No.
No, it wasn't. It was just,
It was
just
gray.
a hot dog, but gray.
Oh.
Good God.
That was on the first cabin trip too. Like what, 2 years ago?
Yeah.
Why'd you
Is
eat
that
it?
2 years now?
He was hungry,
That shit
man.
looked good.
Uh,
And guess what? I'm the only one that didn't fucking half die of COVID.
maybe maybe that's the
Hot dog
secret
saved your
cure.
life, yeah.
Fucking gray hot dog is the key.
I didn't get no COVID.
Yeah, you got a salad at the end of the fucking buffet.
I sure did. I sure did get a salad.
Finish off a buffet with a salad. Motherfucker, eat ice cream like the rest
I
of
don't want no
us.
ice cream.
You bitch.
So your
I
dessert
was
is
watching my
salad?
calories.
He deserted us, yes.
Wow.
Well, you know what? You're gay.
Oh,
Dang. That was rough.
it ain't June no more. That hurt.
Oh, yeah, speaking of nothing. How's everyone's
Nothing.
4th of July?
Loud, but it was fine.
It was alright.
I didn't do nothing.
Pretty drunk.
Everyone
Oh.
got all their fingers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Dvon lost a few
Lost a few up.
fingers.
Little few fingers.
Yeah,
Well,
lost a few.
maybe it's because I didn't eat the hot dog. Maybe that's the reason why I needed to.
It gives you regen powers.
Yeah.
You knife
It
patches
just
buff.
puts little gray hot dogs wherever you lose something.
It's a little
trail
Castlevania
is just a
chicken.
great hot dog.
Castlevania wall chicken.
Yeah.
Mmm. Red Warrior needs gray hot dog badly.
Now, Dvon, I did notice you asked favorite thing you have experienced from the springtime this year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, even though it's technically not spring anymore. I like the
It's summer
Well,
now, yeah.
I know that, but I mean, it's concluded. Summer hasn't concluded
Yeah,
yet.
since it's over, yeah.
So take that, you pesky whippersnapper.
I would have
Trying to
to say, because I live now in the middle of nowhere, full of fields, I would have to say the storms.
Okay, that's cool.
Pretty dope. And I got to see, well, this was last year. This is another poop story, actually.
Oh, God.
It's
I-
wrapping back around.
Yeah, so this is when I lived in
fuck
the
up,
apartments
yeah.
by myself, and I had to take a poop. And I got this alert on my phone that oh, there's a tornado. And I was like, yeah, right. So I go to the bathroom, drop the drawers, I'm sitting down, I lose power, and I go, huh, there might be a tornado. So I get up, and I go outside to the, the balcony, and there's just debris, metal, and everything flying around, and there's a giant-ass tornado. It was awesome.
Tornado.
Fucking-
It was like
It's a
kind of
safety.
terrifying at first because you don't know if it's coming at you or just near you. But man, I'm a storm lover, and seeing my first tornado, I'll tell you what, it was beautiful. It was majestic. I would
Nice, I'm glad you lived.
have happily died on that toilet if I got to see that tornado. I would have Elvis Presley'd it for sure.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh. What if it like stopped and like while you were looking at it, you just heard the sky playing, music makes you lose control, music makes you lose, and then like as soon as the fucking breakdown hit, it started heading your way.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Ah!
I
He's
would
got
have
a
just been
fat shit. Fat
that Hugh
ass.
Jackman gif of him looking at the sun or something, where it's just like, that would have been me.
Oh yeah, good fucking springtime memory. What about you, Wesley? You have any of your springy?
I mean,
He ain't springing.
I'm springing.
I'm trying to think.
Oh.
No.
Do you need time? I'll give you time. I got one ready.
Okay,
No,
I got
because
one too. If you need more
spring
time.
sucks for me because my line of work.
Oh yeah,
it just-
yeah. Okay, that's fair.
It's nonstop, like ant and spider and every other critter in nature. comes out.
help me.
Yeah.
We have ants.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, we get people that complain about ants
me.
that just exist. They see like an ant like on their sidewalk, and I was like, "I need you guys out here right now to kill this ant because he called me a racial slur."
The ant did?
a yellow bug outside my house. I need you to come kill it.
It's not doing anything.
Yeah, he just kind of lives out there.
It just kind of does
Losing
the thing.
control, man.
Just flipping
Shit.
people off.
But if I had to pick something positive, it's probably I can start planting vegetables and shit outside.
Yay!
I got a whole veggie garden going right now. I got a shit ton of tomatoes.
Oh, what? Name 5 vegetables, mister.
Yeah.
I got tomatoes. I got okra. I got peppers. I got onion. I got DP.
Hey, put that back.
I got
it back.
I got
Vegetables.
I got Terry Shivo, and
You got Veggie Tales in your garden.
yeah.
If those motherfuckers were real, they just fucking sat at your door. What would you do? Kick them? Or would you invite them in?
I tell them to piss off. God ain't real. And then I do a sick kickflip ollie on them. And then I go to like a rock band and do drugs and have premarital sex.
Right in front of him.
Yeah, right in front of Larry and Bob. Look them dead in the eye.
Ugh. One of them's just like, everybody has a baby kangaroo. Oh my god.
Oh my god, he's really getting it. I've never seen that maneuver before.
Oh!
Damn.
Sorry, I was playing TF2. I got shot in the face.
Look at this motherfucker over there playing TF2.
Hey,
I didn't know.
I guess that would be my reaction too if I got shot in the face. Oh!
Oh wow, dang. Why'd
it's
you
my
do that?
favorite spring fucking memory, you know. Yeah. Nah, my favorite spring memory probably had to be going to Florida and just being at the beach and just
Stepping to the beach.
relaxing and
Oh yeah, you did do that.
yeah, it was beautiful out there. I loved it. I loved walking in Tampa, the river walk, just everything was just great. Only thing I would not change, or only thing I did not like about going to Florida though, was everything is super expensive compared to the Midwest.
Yeah.
Well, except for Chicago's expensive, and it is in the Midwest and like big cities.
Yeah.
But I mean, like in general.
Did you run into Florida Man while you were down there?
Florida Mail? Who's Florida Mail?
Florida Man.
Florida
Man.
Florida
There is a sign that did say Florida Man, and I did take a picture of it.
Oh, you better post that.
'Cause I thought
I'm
it-
putting that as the thumbnail.
I thought it was pretty funny.
You don't know Florida Man meme, do you?
Who, me? Yeah, I know Florida Man meme, but it's not as good as
Yeah.
Ohio Man meme.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, that
Ohio.
did used to be a thing.
Down in Ohio.
Skibbity Ohio toilet riz. I don't know.
Ugh.
Ooh, skibbity. Don't you
What's
fucking
You couldn't
dare.
pay me to be a Florida Man.
What's Boogie doing?
Bad things. He's bad. He's lying again.
What a
Is it bad
think
that
it's-
at this point I don't really care because I just know what kind of person he is?
Yeah, I mean, that makes the
don't blame
most
you.
sense.
I mean,
Because
here's the thing. I'm not surprised because if you haven't picked up on the fact that he is kind of not the person that we thought he was, and this was like maybe like 4 or 5 years ago, where it's like, you know what? I think Boogie's a shit.
A shit.
I think
I,
he's a big shit.
I do know that. Well, I do know. I firmly believe that Boogie has gotten to the point now where he's gonna have to just get worse and worse because I mean you can redeem yourself for sure, but at this point he's probably like.
There are people that still watch him though.
That's what I
Well,
was gonna say.
sometimes
Like, how does he
people-
still have a fan
Sometimes
base?
people have pity Like genuinely
fair.
nice people have pity and think that some people are going to change. I'm not saying he can't change. He could change, but
Good.
the odds are not stacked in his favor, especially with if what happened is true, then that is extremely deplorable. And I hope he
Well, he
fucking
still
clogs
has
his
enough-
toilet.
He will.
I have
Well,
no
he
idea.
still has enough subs to where if he just uploaded,
Just do what you used to do. Make videos.
Yeah. he
Stop
would,
trying to scam people with crypto.
he would make a decent.
Fucking crypto.
He'd make
Stop
a
lying
decent
about
video.
having cancer or whatever.
But that's just fucked up.
The fact that's like if he just showed like the proof, the papers, like he would shut these people up. But since I know he knows he doesn't have them, he's not gonna do that.
Yeah.
Like people are literally offering him money if he shows the papers.
Oh
He's like,
yeah,
okay,
I
just
saw
prove you
that
have it.
where he's on the podcast and people and he's like he drops
Yes.
what's his name? Not Charlie. Moist Critical. What's his
Yeah.
name? His friend Jackson. He drops his name like
Yep.
3 times, and the dude's on the podcast
Yep.
like, man, who's this Jackson Clark dude that you've said his name like 3 times?
Moist Critical, whatever his name is.
He always calls him Jackson Clark, and never just calls him Jackson.
He thinks Jackson Clark's an alias.
I'm like that.
First and last name, you think that's just a made up name?
It's like super.
Yeah.
It's
his name-
happening.
What was it like 2 years ago? That stuff with Boogie came out where he was just like, "Yeah, I'm buying like strippers and shit," and
Yeah, the documentary.
yeah, where he decided to go on that, and he's like, "Yeah, it's like I tried getting jobs, but then I go in for the interview, and I'm just like, look, I'm fat, lazy, and a piece of shit. I'm probably gonna die soon, and I'm an awful person. You shouldn't hire me." And it cuts. Yeah, I just can't find a job.
Yes.
Boogie.
I can't.
It's the strangest thing.
I always say Jeez, I'm gonna stop that.
New
There you
drinking.
Yes.
Oh yeah, you know what? Yeah,
Drinking game.
I got water right here.
Yeah, I got a nice.
If you say Snapple, I'm gonna fucking snapple your neck for the first episode.
Nah, it's a lemonade.
Okay, now that I can get down with.
I got
It's
this
And I can get down in.
fake.
But I did actually used to watch Boogie quite a while ago, and then I stopped. I used to watch him around the time that he was getting married.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Gosh, when was the last time? God, when was it? Like maybe 2017, and that was probably like the last I really watched him.
I think
And,
so.
He had like his dentures put in, or like whatever the teeth are that are not.
The veneers or whatever.
Yeah. He had those put in, and that was around the last time I really watched him. And then
Oh, dude, his smile looks so creepy.
I think it's just because of the simple fact his teeth look too quote unquote perfect, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like teeth should
that-
have like a little bit of like I guess definition.
Little off white.
Yeah.
Little fucking a little texture.
I'm trying to remember what.
Those
Oh
be
yeah.
these chompers.
I remember. Yeah, Boogie's wife, and I'm. She was pretty alright looking.
Or did she go? Boogie, I'm your wife.
No.
Boogie.
That's true about the teeth too, because you can tell like when they're fake and they look like the villain from like Roger Rabbit, and it's super. It's very off-putting.
The fact that you just had that knowledge on standby amazes me.
I love that.
Like
Did you
the
know
first
that
thing I thought of.
Eddie Murphy was originally going to be the main character in that, the detective.
Who? Oh yeah.
Hey, really?
Eddie
Was he
Murphy.
really?
Yeah, he turned it down.
Eddie Murphy?
Yeah, he was going to be the detective instead of Bob Hoskins
Wait, what?
Oh my god.
in Roger.
I'm actually pretty glad that he
Me
turned
too.
it down because that actually was a really good movie.
I
Yeah,
love that
so he
movie.
could just go on and make Pluto Nash instead.
Oh my
That was
God.
cool.
Yeah, put on Ash too.
He went and made Beverly Hills Cop instead of that.
Yeah, okay. I
But
mean,
Pluto Nash, we don't talk about that.
The
North-
theme song
North-
for it is
North-
pretty good though. I don't know if you heard that. It's like called Blue Moon, but it's a remix.
yeah,
For Pluto Nash,
somebody
Yeah.
gets it. Yeah, from Pluto Nash. It plays at the end too.
It's like a really good remix, actually.
I'm gonna look it up right now. I'm about to jam out.
Look it
I
up.
forgot who it's by. I forgot the name of the people that remixed it. But you'll find it. Just type in Pluto Nash Blue Moon. You'll get it.
Blue
It's
moon
like-
over Kentucky.
It's like almost like a, what do you call it? Like a futuristic hip hop pop version.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blue moon.
Oh yeah.
I do. I loved the scene in Who Framed Roger Rabbit where he's just like, "When I killed your brother, I talked just like this."
Can we put that scene in right here? If I find it, I'll put it in.
Remember me, Eddie? When I killed your brother, I talked
I thought that was
Dude,
so
that
funny the
scene-
first time I
that
watched
scene
it.
messed me up, dude. I got
As
scared
a
of that
kid?
scene.
I don't
Yeah,
blame
It's
you.
still fucking bops.
It's
Yeah,
it's
right.
actually really
See,
good.
it's good.
Yeah.
That was probably the best thing to come from it. It's one of those
Touche.
movies where it's shit, but I still love it. You know what I mean?
That's why I like it. That's exactly why I like it. I feel you.
Oh, shit!
Now, do you think this whole thing could be redone with AI and be better or worse? Because
worse.
I see a prompt here for pros and cons of AI from Mr. Maximum Sherman.
Pros and
Oh,
cons
oh.
of AI.
That's an easy. Like, I mean, my personal feelings about it, like, if, like, say you're drawing like a comic book, and
Mhm.
you're not, the main focus is the characters who are talking. Like, say you have
Yeah.
Spider-Man talking to Iron Man, and you do New York skyline in an AI prompt, just so it draws it. No one's really gonna.
Yep.
It's like it's in the background. No one's really like splitting hairs about it. How much time do you think that would save an artist?
You
instead of
know what's
having
funny?
to draw?
Some people are literally like bitching about stuff like that. They're like, "You're taking away human jobs." Like
No,
literally,
I'm saving myself from having to. There's a reason. There's a reason. Like in Dragon Ball Z, Toriyama
Yes.
said, "I hated the Cell Saga because Cell
Yep.
has all those black spots on him."
little fucking dots. Yes.
Yeah, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm never doing a character like that ever again."
That's why I sat out for so long.
Yeah,
He
that's why
hated
Naruto doesn't have.
black
That's why Naruto doesn't have his
dots,
goggles anymore.
man.
That's why he switched
Yep,
to the
I
headband.
knew about that too.
He's like, I'm not drawing those goggles in every single scene Naruto's in. They're a pain in the ass to draw. Headband.
Kishimoto's like, no.
Not happening.
That's fair, I guess.
I
And then,
really
like, if
did not
you're-
know that he didn't like drawing Cell.
No, and it makes sense
No,
'cause
like
if you go back and
literally
look at
anything
him,
for artists, if it saves time, I'm like all for it.
and or if you're like, say you're playing like a D&D campaign, and
day.
and a big burp fart in your face.
Oh.
Like if you're describing, so you walk into a packed tavern, you show like a quick picture of an AI generated tavern, medieval tavern, whatever. As long as you don't claim that this is me, I drew this, and start selling it, it's like, yep, I'm drawing
Yeah.
backgrounds for your game. I personally don't see anything wrong with it. Now, when it gets to like actual people, like when you're copying people's like actual likeness and voice, and then using that in any sort of
Yeah,
like
that's
monetary gain, that's when it gets kind of that's when it stops being gray and gets more into the black area of it.
Yeah.
But I don't think
What's funny about you saying that is, did you know that on YouTube now, if you're uploading a video, they ask you if you've used anything like AI to make it seem like somebody said something that they didn't say? There's a section for that
Huh.
now.
I literally
I mean-
just saw that today. That's ironic that you say that.
I mean, I think that's smart. I think it's one of those things where it's such a new technology, and our laws just haven't really kept pace with.
They
stuff
haven't
like
caught
that.
up yet. I mean, because you now that you're getting me onto there, like back in old anime, like old 80s, 90s anime, I was watching, what was it, Mad Bull 34?
Oh yeah,
They still got like Pepsi sitting in there and shit. I'm like, oh yeah, they didn't have these laws back then.
yeah, you can just do
You
whatever.
just put something in there. You didn't have to spoof it.
Oh yeah, that's why
Now
like
you don't have to see TVs like Fanasonic or Phony or whatever.
Cola.
He's a
yeah,
phone.
where every anime has a pair laptop. It's like
Yeah.
Yeah,
my
right.
pair laptop. Let me
Can't do Apple.
type something into Google search real
Is that
quick.
the reason why they had that in iCarly where it was like the pear shit or whatever?
Yes.
Yep.
Because if
Gosh.
they went around having an
Licensing.
iPad, everything, Apple could be like, "Hey, you're doing a lot of product placement. We didn't give you the right to do that."
Hey,
And they were already
Nice
fucking
good
everybody over with
advertisement
residuals.
I
So
would have
there's
been
no-
like,
Yeah.
shut up.
yeah. Suck me.
It's like, hey, if you're going to use our Apple products, I want you to do a nice little shot of an Apple iPod being typed on with Sam's feet. Hey, wait a minute. Who wrote this?
Instead of a parachute.
Dan. That's me.
oh
Dan.
Dan.
Dan. Seinfeld theme plays.
He's fucking shrugging at the end. It just zooms into that slowly.
Over to his.
I think AI, yeah, it can be used
Yeah.
wisely, but we need better regulations on it.
Especially for certain things like architects and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Just to get like an idea of what you want to do and what you want. But I agree. Like if you're monetizing it and you're trying to like sell it off like that,
It's a like most technology, it's a tool.
yeah.
It's a tool to help do a job faster, easier, and more effective, and
Yeah.
cut out all the boring stuff of the job.
You know what? One more point of that. Fucking when photography first became a thing, people started like hating on that shit. Like, hey, you didn't draw this. That's not
Oh,
art.
right.
Shut up.
I can 100% believe that. Like, I can 100% like all those dudes who are sitting there drawing like portraits that took them
Yeah,
days and weeks, to finish.
finally finished.
Yeah, someone just walks in with a camera. All right, stay still, and there we go. There you go. It's you. Oh,
Yeah,
thanks.
Done.
That shit, yeah.
You motherfucker. I would have been pissed. You bitch.
I'm surprised
It's like
they haven't started doing like fact checks on AI for posts and
It's like
stuff.
when cars first started being a thing, all these people who made their money off of like faster horses, and
Are you
it
talking
was
about like the 1920s? Like
Yeah.
actual cars?
yeah, actual
Yeah,
cars.
before
Oh, okay.
Mr. Henry Ford or whatever.
It's like,
Mr. Henry
hey,
Ford.
I need a car. It's like I still want to use my horse, and then obviously you run into the natural problem of like, I still want to use a horse. Well, sir, unfortunately, we can't make the horses any faster. Well, why the hell not?
What you gonna do with
Back when they used
Hey.
to have grass stations.
Like, hey, that
it? Grass stations.
hey, that guy can go 60 miles per hour. Why can't my horse go that fast? It's a
Sir.
horse.
What do you mean by that?
Make,
I want my
make the horse go faster.
pimp my
You
horse.
try putting gas in it?
They put like nitros on horses and shit. Rollerblades on them instead of horseshoes.
Turbo horse.
I'm just sitting there trying to find every single way to make the horse faster. And it's like, sorry guys. Cars win, horses
Yeah.
lose.
I mean, they were working on like jetpacks and stuff back then, so just put one of those on a horse and just let them go.
Although I do. Well, and see, the fun thing about like cars is you can see how quickly car safety like just comes into existence. You're like, hey,
Yeah.
in one town, like maybe like 3 people have a car, and they're all like the rich fucks, and no one else has one, so it's not that big of a deal. But then as soon as cars become affordable, and then everyone has cars, and like it takes like a year of like, yeah, we've had like 200 wrecks in like a month. All right,
We gotta do something.
We
Need
gotta
seatbelt.
fucking get up in there, and we gotta put seat belts.
seatbelts.
We gotta put traffic signs.
We gotta make paved
We gotta make a
roads.
Yeah, there's,
yield
like-
sign.
Like, imagine being in a town. It's like, man, people run through here a lot. If only there was some way we could get them to stop. I don't know, some sort of sign that says they should stop. Mm-hmm.
It's a yellow
The
light.
first person to stop at a stop sign just sits there the entire time.
I wouldn't
Oh my
know.
God.
This first time they see a stop sign, they don't go. They just stop. Like, oh, well, I guess I'll.
I want a
Someone
version of
comes
the
up-
Oregon Trail, but it's Need for Speed and it's just horses.
Someone comes
Oh
up
my
to him
God.
in the car. What are you doing, man? Stopping. Why?
Stuff.
Points to the sign.
It just
Oh. Should I stop too? I don't know. I guess. Oh,
They're just
okay.
having a whole
They're-
fucking debate over it.
And they don't move because they don't know when to not stop. So they're there all day. Just sitting there like, when do we go?
Yeah,
The
police
first
officer comes
traffic
by.
jam.
Police officer comes by. Hey, what are you guys doing out here? You're blocking the street. Points to the sign. Oh shit. Carry on then.
The cop doesn't know when to go either. And he's like, God damn, what do we do here?
I gotta call this
The
in.
first South Korean stop sign was that fucking person off of Squid Games where it was red light, green light.
He gets a call to the White House. Sir, traffic has been backed up for miles upon miles. What? Like, yeah, we put the stop signs up, but people don't know when to go. Ah, damn it. Okay, make a go sign.
Yeah, I was about to.
Someone
go
goes to
sign.
town. Someone goes to town, puts like a new sign up on the back of it. Go. Like, oh, okay. It's just like a fucking 80 car pile up because they all go at once. Like, maybe don't make them all go at the same time. Right. I see that now.
So now they have the traffic guy who's just like sitting there with the whistle.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah. They have another, and then like a couple weeks later, he's sitting there, two cars at an intersection. I wonder which direction that guy's turning. Huh. Hey! Yeah? Which way are you turning? What? Which way are you turning? Why do you want to know?
Sticks his arm out.
Yeah.
I'm turning this
I'm
way.
going that way.
Okay. What about you?
Okay.
I'm going this way.
That was the invention
Okay.
of the foam finger. It was just to let you know you're going left
It's
or
just so
right.
people know which way they're turning.
Yeah.
Like, man, it's getting tough to yell, and sometimes I can't see the hand signal. Maybe if we just give him a big hand, a really big hand, like brightly
Foam
colored.
finger.
No, you're right. And that guy's like living on top of the world. I'm like, see, I told my parents my giant foam finger wasn't a stupid idea. And like 2 days later, he's like, he's walking down this, he's driving, he's like, gets his little foam finger out because he's about to make a turn. You see the other dude like turns his headlamp and it starts clicking. What the fuck? He gets out of his car. Hey, what did you just do, buddy? What? That light thing. Are your lights broken? No, that's my turn signal. Where's your foam finger at? I don't really need it. The light's more effective anyway. Oh no.
He has to move back in with his parents after talking shit.
Look,
he
look
got
who's
cucked
back.
intentionally.
Yeah.
Look who's back, the prodigal son.
His dad comes back with a foam finger in the shape of an L. It's like, it doesn't stand for left, son.
I told you that stupid foam finger would never catch on. Yeah, you're right. I might as well scrap this idea for a safety belt apparatus too. Throws it away. Throws it in the
Yeah. Some homeless guy finds it in the trash and is like, wait a dick.
The guy that made the fucking turn signal finds it in the
Yeah.
trash.
Hey, that's my idea. No, no son of mine can come up with an idea that ingenious.
I don't see your name on it.
Slaps him in the
It is
face
me.
with a foam finger.
It's my safety belt apparatus. No. That's all wrong. It's called a seat belt.
Called a seatbelt. Put it on.
Really good name.
When you put it on, you put it on.
You think there was someone who had a car and like, you think there's someone who had a car and when it ran out of gas, they were just like, guess
The
that's
E
it.
must stands for
He just leaves it. I guess this one's
easy
out.
money.
Just
Another
buy
car.
another one.
That's it.
E just stands for easy going.
Gotta buy a new one. Well, the first time someone tells them, like, yeah, it's got 15 horsepower. What?
What?
Where are they?
Where are they?
Where are they?
Yeah. Like,
What are you doing? Where are the horses at?
Are they trapped in this engine block?
He's filling around in the air. Are they invisible or something? No, it just means it's as strong as 15 horses. Oh, yeah?
Oh yeah. Well,
to his
let me
farm, it
tell
has
you.
like 15 horses just run around it. Hey,
They had to have tested that. Like, they put a car next to 15 horses and was like, which is faster?
when? I need
Model
to
T.
slaughter all of them.
That's a good old Ford guarantee.
All right, Buttercup. Now,
I still remember that. I think it was the episode I'm editing. I won't say it because it'll spoil it, but there's something funny that does happen with the Ford thing.
Built Ford tough.
Yeah, I can't remember. Actually, it might be.
Ford tough.
I was gonna say season 2. but I was like, that doesn't make any sense.
Bro, we're not even done with season 1.
Season 1 of Total Control starring TechnoMeteor.
TechnoMeteor.
I'm gonna beat you.
I'm gonna beat her on your leg in Dollar Tree.
I was just about to say that. I'm about to go to a Dollar Tree and TechnoMeteor.
And then I'm gonna skedaddle.
Is that the noise you make when you ski? You go,
Yep.
Yeah.
oh. My God.
Oh man.
Oh yeah.
Oh look, it's look who's here. It's world famous actor Tom Hanks.
Hey Tom, how's it going?
Hey guys, it's going pretty good.
Oh man, it's good to hear your voice again. I'm glad you didn't shoot anybody like that other guy that got casted for a movie and shot a blank gun at somebody that was in blank.
Alec Baldwin.
Damn.
Yeah.
I don't mean to name names because I don't want him to
Did
shoot
anything
me,
even come of that?
but there was
Yes.
a trial and
It's ongoing right now, isn't
yeah,
it?
I think it's still ongoing, and that was like a year ago.
I think it was more than that. Hold on.
It wasn't. I thought it was. I hope. Yeah, you're right.
He was just trending like yesterday. Let me see if he's still trending. No. Ah shit, I hit my mic. I'm gonna
yeah,
sound
you're
like
right.
a
It
fucking
was.
dumbass.
You okay?
Manufacturer of gun Alec Baldwin held in fatal arrest shooting testifies it's impossible.
It's impossible.
It's impossible.
Tell that to Brandon Lee in The Crow.
This is impossible.
It's impossible to fire unless trigger is pulled. Okay, there's the rest of the article right there.
Oh, okay. It's impossible.
I
I don't
mean-
know about that.
See, these are the kind of cases where I'm just like,
Case dismissed.
does this really need to go drawn out for this long? I'm like, was it an accident? Yes. Did someone still die? Yes. I mean, they essentially just passed the buck off the line until it got to Alec Baldwin, and then I guess they could.
Like, I don't see how it would be up to him. Somebody had to fucking made that gun to do what it did.
All right.
It wasn't him unless he fucking pick a god and pray fucking walks up shoot somebody.
Right. Unless for some reason he wanted that person dead, and he decided I'm going to use a prop gun to shoot him. I'm like, which even then I'm like, you're still shooting them live on set, and it's like either it got replaced with a real gun. If I would point the finger of blame at whoever's in charge of the props.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, it's gotta be. Like, imagine if you fucking had like a Bloody Mary fucking sitting in the mirror scene, and somebody actually just died from the Bloody Mary challenge.
Like,
Well,
hey
who
man, you
who you gonna
didn't mirror?
blame?
Look in the back of this mirror. Mirror is absolutely cursed. Do not use. I thought the oops,
My bad.
my bad. I thought it was one of those novelty curse mirrors.
I got it from Dollar Tree.
Oopsie daisy.
You know what? I can see him get it from Dollar Tree.
Yeah. Fucking Goodwill.
Oh, yeah, didn't you ask a question, Chris? Yeah. What's a video game you were super excited about but ended up barely touching?
Mm-hmm.
My friend Pedro.
Damn, really? I thought you were really gonna get to that one.
Yeah. I don't know. I love it. I just never finished it.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Maybe that's something to do after I beat Dave the Diver.
Oh,
I know
Just no reason.
God Eater.
God, I've heard that title. Is that one of the ones we got on
Yeah,
PlayStation Plus?
I thought I was really gonna like it because it's very Monster Hunter-esque.
Mm-hmm.
It's too anime for me.
Oh man, damn, two anime. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like, how anime are we talking? Are we talking like the Tales of games, or worse, or like less? Which
Well,
is
hold
it?
on. I like the Tales. Tales of Symphonia.
I do too.
That shit's
I like the
good.
Tales of games.
My sister used to play that all the fucking time. That game is good.
I don't know. I think it was like the art style mixed with also the game mechanics were just like the controls. They were just all over the fucking place. I couldn't make heads or tails of them.
Oh, okay.
Like it didn't feel as natural as Monster Hunter did.
Fair enough.
What's another one? Rainbow Six Siege. Some of my other friends wanted me to play
I
that, and
didn't
I was
pick
like,
you as a fan.
oh, that looks interesting. And I'm sitting there playing it. They didn't tell me that that whole game is just full of sweats. There's not,
Oh, okay.
there's
Yeah.
not a, there's not a
Yeah,
single tier
that's a
playing
good
that
reason to
game.
back away from it.
Yeah, there's not a single tier playing that game that isn't full of like just the sweatiest diehards. I'm like, is it all right? Never mind.
That League,
I
COD.
do like to play that game because there's a way that you play it and it's just computers, it's bots, but you put it on like the hardest difficulty and you basically, you have like, oh, you have to find this hostage and kill her, get the hostage to safety
Yeah.
and stuff. And that shit, you can do that with friends too, and that kind of makes the game fun. I don't have to play it really online with multiplayer because it's sweaty as fuck.
Damn.
It's so fucking bad. But yeah, if you're like just with a friend and like killing boss and stuff, it's pretty fun.
I can see that.
Other games that I know. Oh yeah. Both Final Fantasy Remake and Rebirth. I have not touched those yet.
I'm just waiting for
I
it.
have them and I want to play them.
I'm waiting for down the line for them to just release the. All right, and here's all of them, all together.
That's gonna be infinite money.
God, yeah, that's true. I'm surprised, Techno, that you didn't say Marvel Avengers.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, if it was Marvel's Avengers Alliance, the Facebook game, I would have
No.
fucking jumped at that.
Mm.
But when you say Marvel Avengers
Yeah, the one that
made by Square Enix, no.
Yeah, the one that
No,
you
I wasn't
bought.
even excited for that. Like,
I knew
do
that
you
one
know
was gonna
we
be
got
bad.
into the beta? We got into the beta. We got to play it.
Did
It
you?
was like a free. Yeah, we got to play that. And I'm like, okay, this shit's reminding me of Destiny 2, which is not a good sign.
Yeah.
It's already fucking
At the
throwing me
time,
off.
at the time, that was not a good comparison.
Nope. It was not. I liked Destiny 2 at first and then just fell the fuck out of it. So to be compared to that after like the beginning of the beta, every character kind of feels samey. Some moves feel better than others, I can say that.
Mhm.
But the game just doesn't inspire me to want to continue
Yeah.
playing it. So no.
Ooh,
Every mission's just go here, do this same ass thing
Yeah.
that you just did last
Yeah,
mission.
that's true.
I know,
win.
I know.
Same
a good one
ass.
for me.
Different day.
Same
No
as-
good for another good one for me.
Yeah.
Wonderful 101.
Damn.
Okay.
Was that like Wizard 101?
Yes, exactly. No. It was made by Platinum, and I really, really, really wanted to like it, but unfortunately, it came out for the Wii U. So you know.
Oh no.
Yeah.
And it was same thing with that Star Fox. What was it? Star Fox Zero.
Was it Wii U?
Mm-hmm.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They re-released it for other consoles later down the line, but I feel like it was too late. Pokken Tournament's another one.
Pokken Tournament?
that. Yeah, I got that for the Switch. Bro,
Oh
I
yeah,
think
that was like the fighting game one, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that was.
Yeah, there was a
And-
Pokemon that kind of looked like it. Like
the thing is,
looked
it's
like
actually really good. They just didn't. I don't know if they didn't push it enough in. Because here's the thing about a Pokemon fighting game, you never have to worry about your roster, like ever.
No.
your
You
ro-
got Pokemon.
yeah, your roster can be. The thing is, if you want to ask, like, well, how are they going to make this Pokemon work? How are they going to make this Pokemon work? Like, they put a dog, a chandelier, and a sword in it, and they fight just fine. So I don't think they have a problem putting any other Pokemon in it.
You're just making things do what they do.
Yeah, like they put Gengar in it, and he's got stubby legs and stubby arms, and he works fine. They put Suicune in it, and he's just a fucking dog. So, like, if they could put those in a fighting game, then they could put any other Pokemon.
Are
in a
you
fighting
saying
game.
like he's a dog as
He's
in
dog.
like he's just a dog, like just a regular
Just-
canine,
it's just
or
a-
is like
Yeah, like the like
he's
the
a
body-
dog.
He's a
Dog
fucking
shit.
going in
the-
there?
Yeah,
He's a
Dog
four-legged
shit.
creature,
Okay.
and he's in a fighting game with other Pokemon that, like Pokemon like Blaziken and Hitmonchan or Machamp. They make sense in a fighting game because they're, humanoid and they have like arms and legs and they're fighting types. But when you put Chandelier in it, who's just a chandelier, like how's that gonna work? Like, well, they made it work.
Yeah.
Like, did that game ever hit like E3 fucking big tournament status shit?
They have tournaments.
Really?
Yeah, they do.
I do not hear about them. Okay.
And
But I'll never be Marvel, baby.
and you know what the thing is? You know what? If that game was on other platforms, the thing is, it was on the Wii U, and that's so you're cutting your audience
Well, it came out
in
for the
half
Switch.
and then some. And then on top of that, no rollback, pretty doo-doo netcode. So
Yeah.
does it make for an ideal fighting game?
They
No.
needed more characters too. So many
Yeah.
Pokemon, and the roster that they made was kind of disappointing.
Yeah.
They should have
Well,
just had a
that's
fucking
kinda,
whale lord.
Well,
Yeah. I just
put him in. Take up the whole screen.
yeah.
Well, and
Uh,
like the fact that they didn't really advertise that game that much either.
No, they didn't. Yeah,
So
Yeah, they didn't do it
it
justice.
wasn't commercialized enough.
no.
Which is why you don't hear about the tournaments.
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
Well,
Makes
and
sense.
And
It's
you
all
know
coming
what?
together.
Nintendo doesn't do themselves any favor with the way they treat tournaments,
Yeah.
like Smash tournaments and whatnot. So, oh well, it is what it is.
That's a good fucking segue into another topic we have actually.
Well, I had two that that I
Go for
played.
it.
It's too late.
Name your
Hey,
games.
it's too late. It's no use. I think it was Fire Emblem Conquest, the one for the Switch.
Damn.
I was super
Wait,
excited
for
that.
the Switch?
Yeah, I think
Is that the Three Houses one?
Three Houses. That's it. Yeah.
Damn.
I was super excited for it, but it's all just you have to go and you have to talk to all these people and you have to build like relationships with them and stuff, and that's the majority of the game. It's
Yeah.
that, and then you get maybe like 5 minutes of gameplay, and the next one is Digimon Survive, and it's the exact same fucking thing. It is like 30 minutes to an hour of dialogue.
Just straight talking.
Yes, and then you get 5 minutes of gameplay, and that's
Is that
it.
the one where it's like a
It's tactics.
turn-based,
Yeah.
kind of like a Fire Emblem?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I saw that one, and dude, I'm glad I did my research because the artwork looks fine,
Mm-hmm.
usually, like as always, and like all the Digimon look clean. And then I'm like, this is a cutscene. I need to see some actual gameplay.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at a video of the gameplay for that, and I'm like, oh no. I'm like, nah, nope, can't do it.
I was cool with the turn-based Digimon like tactics game. I was like, that's cool. That sounds fun, but you don't get any of it. You really don't. You get more dialogue and cinematics, and that's it. So I've played maybe an hour of that game, and had maybe two fight scenes in that entire game in an hour. So,
You know what? I feel it though.
Yeah.
I get you.
but Cyber Sleuth was really good. Those games are
Yeah.
good.
As much as everyone fucking sucked the game's dick, I fell off of Red Dead Redemption 2.
Damn.
That
Like
game's
in
fun.
general.
And people do
Yeah.
fucking love that game. That's all I hear is praise for it.
I
Yeah,
fell off
I'm-
of it.
So what got you off the game? What happened?
One, just the traveling from here to here to here to here. I'm like, okay, this is getting kind of tedious, and this is mostly my fault. I'll go out and admit this. This is 100% my fault. Because that's just the way I play video games like that. If you give me a mechanic where it's just like, hey, do this thing, and if you like the animals, like, hey, hunt the animals. If you hunt them with the right weapon, you can get better pelts, and you can take those pelts to camp and upgrade your camp better.
That's
like-
the system.
I'm like, well, I want to get the perfect pelt, so I guess I'm going to do that. Also, there's rare animals. There's like an albino moose, and there's like a large albino grizzly bear, and like go fight this big ass wolf. I'm like, well, I want their pelts, so I
Don't
go and do
fuck it
that.
up.
And then, do you want an all white horse? I'm like, well, of course. So I do that. And then I find all these treasure maps, and I'm like, all right, let's go do these treasure hunt things. And that all get you like gold or a bunch of money. And when stuff costs like 35 cents, $1, $2.30, or like at the most maybe like $4, and you're not even to the halfway point of the game, and you already have like $2,000, $3,000. Money is no longer an option. So I'm like,
I'm gonna pop some.
I was like, I guess I'm just gonna buy whatever I want. And then after a while, I'm just sitting there. I'm like, I've done all this stuff. I cleared out the map. Time to go play the game. And then by the time I get to certain spoilers for Red Dead Redemption 2, like legitimate spoilers.
Oh no!
5,
No.
4, 3,
No, you're good.
2.
I'm not ready.
Play the
I'm not
sound.
ready.
Wait, Chris, do you?
I don't know. Right now, I'm really thinking about it. I was like, do I actually? Because I love that game, but do I actually?
It's pretty fucking good, but I will say this: that's fucking funny. Just the fucking what's that thing called?
Siren?
Yeah.
Just spoil it for me.
All right, well, Chris, if you don't want to get spoiled, get out of here.
I'm a grown-ass man. I can take it.
All right. So I'm playing the game, and then and then Arthur just dies, and I'm like, oh fuck this! I don't want to play this anymore. So I like Arthur. I'm like, what? It's like Arthur's dead. Like, keep playing the game. I'm like, I don't
He
want to play the
warned
game.
you.
I want to play as Arthur.
All right. You know what?
That was the most Borat fucking what?
All
I
right,
don't. I wanted to play as Arthur. I didn't want to play as John.
No, I gotta take a walk. This is too much. You
Keep losing it.
All right, I gotta take a walk. I'll be right back.
bananas.
I have to pee, to be honest with you. But
Which I understand is a completely
Also-
stupid reason to just stop playing a game.
No, because I've done that with shows. I've stopped watching shows when a character died. I did it with the original Battlestar Galactica,
Fair.
and I've done it with a lot of other shows too. Like, you get invested in a character and then they die, and you're just like, what? Well, there goes that. I don't give a shit now.
It's funny you say that. I was thinking of fucking Last of Us. I'm not gonna say what.
Don't say anything
But
with
you
Last of Us 2, because I do want to play.
Yeah,
these
exactly.
games.
I won't say anything.
It's
Even
not
though
good.
it's not
played,
good.
There's your spoiler.
You
It's
don't
not
know
good.
yet, do you?
I tried to play The Last of Us, the first one, and it was like remastered, and it was like free that month, and I think that's where I fucked up, because the download
You know what I think
Or it
did
just
The Last of Us 2
it
in?
glitched, and I couldn't play it.
Huh?
Yeah, I couldn't play the first Last of Us because it just kept glitching. Like, me and a clicker were just like fighting each other, like beating the shit out of each other.
A what?
And
Beating each other off.
yeah, we were beating each other off, and
Dollar Tree.
nobody was coming. You know,
No,
Nobody
then I
finished.
got better at that then.
nobody, like, there was no damage dealt or anything. And sometimes when I try to climb a ladder, it wouldn't let me, and so I just quit playing the game.
Yeah, that's just
And
fucked.
I still haven't beaten it, which is a shame.
Damn.
Yeah, I enjoyed it
Damn.
every moment aside from the glitches.
Every moment that clicker
that's
beat you off.
He's clicking and beating.
My clocker. The show's really good though. The show's
That
fucking
clicker
phenomenal.
gluck.
Yeah. I think the thing that did The Last of Us 2 dirty was if that stuff
Well, if
never
you're gonna talk
leaked.
about that,
No, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say
You can
anything.
spoil it. I'm gonna be gone. I'm going.
No, I'm not gonna spoil anything.
Okay.
But if those leaks never happened, I don't think people would have been nearly as mad about it.
You're probably
If that
right.
makes any sense because those leaks came out and people had time to stew on it and make rumors and all this other stuff. And then when the game came out and they found out it was true, everyone just lost their fucking shit at the same time.
Did you eat? I'm gonna ask you again. Did you eat a tree from right here?
What is
Indeed.
What the fuck is that?
that? Hell no. It's not my sound effect. It's in a different fucking shit.
It's it's a good video though. I can't even remember what the topic was. What is the topic?
We were talking about were you ever really excited for a game and then just didn't get around to it? Didn't play it?
Oh,
Didn't enjoy it? I
there was a couple. I mean, I think I already said my friend Pedro, but
guess. Yeah.
one game that I actually got really amped up for, but I never ended up playing, and I still don't know why I haven't played this game, is the Ratchet and Clank one.
Oh,
it's
what,
called-
the newest one?
Yeah, I think it's called Rift Apart. I told myself I was gonna buy it as soon as it went on sale on Steam, and I still haven't done it. So I think I still need to play that game. My friend Pedro, but what I really wish is they would bring back Sly Cooper, but bring it back in a way where number 4 didn't even exist. Or
Damn.
like,
was it that bad?
well, the gameplay was actually not bad, but the story wasn't really that good. It was kind of rushed.
Oh, that's
Isn't the one that has like
okay.
the female whatever Ratchet is?
Carmelita Fox.
The female what?
The female what is Ratchet?
Was a Ratchet.
No, what is Ratchet?
Oh, Lombax or whatever. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, it had her and the little bot, her bot.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about Penelope. Or are you talking about
I
Ratchet
guess.
and Clank still?
Talking about Ratchet and Clank.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, I don't know for Ratchet and Clank. It might be called like
What are we talking about?
Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. Women.
What if Chris walked away
Lombax.
again? He's like, oh, I don't know.
Oh God, I can't do this anymore.
I can't do this shit no more.
All
actually don't know that
right.
one.
Spoilers for Garfield. He eats lasagna.
Armalito.
No!
Damn it! I swear to God, if you tell me he hates Mondays, I'm gonna fucking leave. I'm never gonna do the podcast again.
Well,
This
Oh,
The
no.
unofficial spoiler siren is gone.
Yeah.
He might hate Mondays.
Damn it!
yeah, you may or may not hate Mondays.
I hate that Chris Pratt is fucking Garfield. I hate that Chris Pratt is doing.
Don't
he's not
remind me.
Garfield. No, he's
Yes,
not.
he is. Yes, he is.
There's no
It's
way.
literally him.
Is
He's
he
the
really?
voice of
somebody?
the new Garfield.
He is him.
Yes.
And he did Mario too.
Yeah.
Mario, yeah. Here's a fun little thing. Let's play a game. I'm gonna tell you the plot of a movie, and you tell me what it is, okay?
All right.
Okay.
You have a main character who is very bland. They're
Rain
just
Man.
kind of there. Underpants, they're
Damn.
30% off.
Okay.
So you have a bland
Simply.
character. He's just kind of there. He's, the same as everybody else. He's nothing special about him. All of a sudden, there's this bad guy, and there's all this stuff going on. And it's like, oh, there's this prophecy, and you have to save everybody. You have to be the hero. But there's a female character who has been training to be the
Is
hero.
it Star Wars?
To do all of this, kind of. But so she's been training to be the hero. She knows all of this stuff, and she believes that she's like this chosen one and all of that. But she's not. The male protagonist is, and so now she has to train him to be the hero, and to take down the villain who basically has this superpower thing, this item that's going to give them exactly what they want. And that they want. And Charlie Day is in both of these movies.
Jupiter Ascending.
No.
Who's
And
Charlie?
Charlie Day played Luigi in the Mario movie. He's also
That's
in
Mama
Always
Luigi
Sunny.
to you, Mario!
That's right.
Mama Luigi, spaghetti.
There's also
Pacific Rim?
no.
Well, I mean, I know the fucking Mario movie that had that shit.
But basically, the main character finds out that they are the chosen one, and they train, and they're like, "Oh, I'm special, and I'm the
Wait.
one that's gonna save everything."
Was Charlie Day in Kung Fu Panda?
I don't think so. It's not Kung Fu Panda.
Oh shit.
Is it animated
Same
or is it
plot,
a?
Yeah,
It's animated.
or
Both are
It's
animated,
animated.
and both main characters are played by Chris Pratt. Both
Lego
of them.
movie.
Free Guy?
Star Lord?
Wait, no, Free Guy's not animated.
One of them is the Mario movie.
Guardians of the Galaxy?
Both are animated,
Animated.
and they have the exact same plot.
Animated?
Lego
Oh,
movie?
shit.
Garfield?
It is the Lego movie.
Okay. I'm about to say.
Oh,
I said
yeah.
Mario
before, I was
movie.
like, it's a Lego movie, right? It's gotta
It's
be.
the Lego movie. Super Mario is the Lego movie.
Do the Mario!
It's the exact same plot. Everything is the exact same.
No.
What's
Because
different?
Lego movie has Legos in it.
What? Okay,
No.
well, hold
Will
on.
Ferrell in one.
The Lego movie has Legos in it.
Okay, well,
You
know
look
what?
like a Lego.
Damn.
I'm sorry, that was mean.
But yeah,
Called that
it's
man a
the,
Lego.
it's the same movie. Fight me on it.
That was actually pretty good. I can't really even think of a fucking movie that has two of the same person that's like even in the same realm like that. But I guess
Oh,
Chris Pratt is kind of.
I've got so many of them.
He's got comparisons.
do.
He does movies.
Star Wars: The Last Jedi.
Oh yeah.
Is so you have. Do you really? I can delve into this. We can do this. We can do this.
Do it.
Okay, so The Last Jedi, you have a female general controlling a ship. She controls all of this with refugees and all of this, right? This is important.
Mhm.
They're being chased by the bad guys in space. Then you have Captain Poe Dameron, who believes that he can be a leader and he can be the best starfighter ever, right? Like, but he's cocky and he doesn't quite understand how to be a leader. Then you have some other characters, side characters, that go off to other planets and learn the history of the past and all of this shit. And one of them sees like a mirror of copies of themselves. And it's like kind of like, are they real? Are they copies? Are they like, what are they? You even have, you have a lot of characters that just kind of like waver on what's real and what's not, and like what the past is and all of that. And basically, the entire movie of The Last Jedi is Battlestar Galactica.
No, it's not.
Oh shit.
It's Battlestar Galactica with Star Wars characters.
No, it's not. It's A New Hope.
It's not. No,
It's
Force Awakens was A
iCarly.
New Hope. Last
Oh,
Jedi.
yeah, right.
Yeah, Last Jedi is Battlestar Galactica, where you had the president, who was a woman, who tried to control everything and tried to make everybody feel like, safe and all of that. And then you had all of these other characters. Like, every character in The Last Jedi is a character in Battlestar Galactica. You have Star
See, I didn't go see
have
the last.
everybody.
I didn't go see the Last Jedi because I was like,
And you knew better.
or not the Last Jedi, Rise of Skywalker. I didn't go see that one because I was
Oh
like,
my god.
that's gonna be bad. Like, I've got zero reason to go. Dude, I remember watching The Last Jedi and feeling like I remember the exact point where I felt, oh, Star Wars isn't for me anymore. I guess I'm done watching anything Star Wars. It was
So
the
you just
scene.
spacing out when you were watching it?
Yeah, it was when. No, it's the fact that I actually fell asleep at some point
Damn.
Whoa.
in the movie. I just fell asleep, and next thing you know, I'm like, oh, they're like just in a casino, Finn and
that's Last
Rose
Jedi,
Tico,
yeah.
and I'm like,
Can't tell by it.
and I'm like, what the fuck are they doing? And I'm just like zoning in and out of it, and they start doing all these snappy one-liners. I'm like, is this a Star Wars movie still? Or are we watching like a Marvel movie where everyone's got to be a wisecracker? Like hey, I guess that's why they call it the Force.
Damn.
They're right behind me, isn't he?
Yeah. They fly now? They fly now. But they've
Yeah,
been
you and
flying
what-
since the
what
fucking
army?
Clone Wars.
Oh my god, I know. Yeah,
Oh my god.
no, we can't go down this road.
Droidicus.
Chris, if we go down this, we're gonna make ourselves angry.
I know.
Yeah, you
I'm
are.
already upset.
Yeah.
So, anyways, 2 favorite Pokemon starters, and what gym would you have? let's move to a
Oh, that's
different
easy.
prompt.
Yeah, you know what? Fucking, I'm
Go
taking
before me and-
Totodile for sure.
before me
Whoa,
and-
that's my favorite Pokemon.
I know,
no,
and I know, you know that that's what we got in
Oh,
common.
okay.
What?
You gotta
Start
fight.
over.
That's
You
it.
gotta fight over Totodile.
Yep.
Fight over Totodile. He's a little alligator, man.
So what would your
Yeah,
second
yeah.
Pokemon be? You get 2 Pokemon.
Second.
Yeah, you and Dvon get 2 Pokemon, so that you can fight over Totodile. There can be only one.
We gotta battle it
Yeah, we
out
gotta
on
battle it
Pokemon Showdown or some shit. I'm taking Totodile, and I'm taking Froakie for starters.
Okay.
Froakie.
Gym type though, I want like a fucking ghost or dark gym.
Okay.
I'm taking Trico and fucking Spraguito.
Motherfucking, that's not a real Pokemon.
Yeah, the little weed cat.
Spraguito.
Spraguito.
I'm taking my little.
I'm
weed-
looking this shit up right now.
I'm taking my little weed cat.
Smoke. Oh, I know which one you're talking about. I don't even have to look it up. If that's the name, though, I'm gonna be fucking shocked.
It is Spraguito.
It's not.
Shut. You're lying.
Spraguito.
Just like there's another one named Fue Coco.
Fry Coco?
Oh, Sprigatito.
Spraguito.
What are you talking about?
It's a real thing. It's the little weed cat.
There's a little weed cat.
It's in.
Weed cat.
It's in the new
I
Pokemon
don't.
games.
Oh. Yeah. I don't.
What type of gym you taking then, man?
Fire.
You just an asshole. You abusive.
Y'all better. But sir,
You little,
we're weak to
your little
fire.
Pokemon be like, it's hot in here.
Yeah, I know. I'm sitting there, got like a nice cold lemonade, a fucking fan. Y'all hot or something? Yeah, it's a little hot here, boss. Get
What's
over it.
wrong?
What's wrong?
What's the matter, Trink?
You act like it's hot here or something. It's a little hot, sir.
Team Magma over here.
Team.
Nah,
Damn, dude.
I'd have a bug type gym.
You know what? That makes
I
sense.
would.
Yeah.
But that's still fucking bad for them.
Nah, they would live in harmony.
Okay. Bug crawling on grass.
Yeah. I would be probably.
I'd also be like the third gym leader, and I wouldn't have like any of those shitty fucking starter bugs. Like a little kid comes to me, I'm straight throwing out a fucking Heracross, a Scizor, a fucking
yeah.
Volcarona.
Damn.
Like, hey man, you're supposed to be using like Beedrills and shit. No, I want to win.
Says who?
I'm trying to win, kid.
I
I don't
of
want to give you
course-
this badge.
would love to do Totodile,
Yeah.
but I'm trying to think of the other Pokemon. I'd like to have. Can you have more than one like type to be in a gym, or does it have to be one
Yeah.
specific? Okay,
I
I'd
mean,
probably.
I mean, look, you see, I fucking picked Ghost and Dark for.
there's that
goddamn
one.
water
There's that one
types that
gym
I
leader
have.
in a fourth gen. The electric gym leader. He threw me through a loop because he throws out an Octillery, and I'm like, huh?
Huh?
And he
Okay.
throws out a water type because he knows an
Oh.
electric move.
Funny thing is, I only have technically one favorite Pokemon, so like everything else is kind of sweets from there. And I don't even care about the moveset on the fucking Pokemon. Honestly, it's just I like the way he looks. I like the personality. That's the reason why I like Totodile.
Magikarp.
Good choice. W choice.
I respect that. I respect
Maybe
that.
what's the name of that one Pokemon that's like a cat, but it's like I don't know
Which
if it's
one?
dark or psychic. It's like
Which
purple.
one? Which one?
Wait, you say a dark psychic type cat?
It might be.
Esper?
I don't know. It might be Esper. It's a pretty cool looking Pokemon.
think I know what you're
Zester,
talking
Liepard. Well, Liepard's not a dark psychic.
I don't know
type,
any
dark
of these
type.
names you're spouting out. I only know the first 150.
What
Okay.
color is it?
Purple, like purple and cream, maybe.
Oh, it's probably Esper.
Yeah.
Well, you say green.
Cream, like
Oh, okay.
you know, that almost like beige color.
You talking about Liepard?
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I got a whole
Or-
book.
or-
Hold
Like
on.
I said, I don't know these names.
Does it look more like a leopard, cheetah, or does it look like a cat?
like a cat. Like not really a.
Okay.
I don't think it looks like a cheetah. I don't think.
He may. I wonder if is he talking about Purloin?
That's another good option right there.
Is it
Well,
walk on
unless he's
2
talking-
legs or 4?
All four.
Or 4? Okay, so it's not Esper.
It's probably Liepard then.
It's probably
What color is it?
Okay.
It's like
You
purple
said like
mostly.
purple and cream color.
Yeah.
Espeon?
Does it look like a Sonic character, kind of?
Kinda.
That might be Purloin.
Is it Espeon?
It's not
You know what?
Espeon. I know that.
Okay.
Oh,
Blaze does look kind of like Purloin, so yeah, I think that's it.
What do you think it is? Purlon? Hold on.
Oh,
Let me
I'll
go
send
to
the
the
picture.
P's.
who's that Pokemon?
send
Help
you the-
Dvon figure out which Pokemon he likes.
I know, this,
type
this
it in
is
the
kinda
comments
fun.
right now.
This is kind of fun. Like, what's that Pokemon?
That
Let me see.
Is that the
Yes,
one?
that is the fucking crackhead.
I thought so.
Yeah.
Damn. Crackhead.
Yeah, I would love to have a Pokemon with that, and my type would be what's that type of that Pokemon?
It's not normal, is it?
No, it's dark type.
Okay, so mine be Water Dark,
Dark type.
Dark Water.
Yeah.
Hold on. I can tell you exactly everything you need to know about this.
Wait, I'm surprised you didn't pick fucking Froakie too, then, because that motherfucker.
Who the fuck is Froakie?
The one that turns into Greninja?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm kind of indifferent. I could go either way with it. I mean, if I had him,
What a
cool.
fuck.
If not, cool.
I already know what Chris would pick. Chris would pick fucking Chikorita and Hoplio.
What the
He would try to
fuck?
find a way to make Scyther a starter Pokemon. Like, he just found a bug in his backyard, he kept it, and grew up to be Scyther.
I started with this.
I started.
I started with this, man.
Oak's like, whoa, you can't do that.
You roll up to Brock with the fucking Dratini. Hey, I started with this, man. It's my first Pokemon.
It swam through my toilet.
One of my favorite starters was Chespin.
Was that the one that kind of looks like
That's
an
a good choice.
acorn?
Yeah.
Man.
And then he evolves into like an ugly acorn, and then he gets better.
Yeah, when he becomes Chestnut, and he has he has so many good
Armor.
And then they somehow did the exact opposite to fucking Finnegan. They made Finnegan,
Yeah.
they made Finnegan go from like cute and cool to like ew.
Yeah.
I have ear hair now.
So I would do that. I would do Scizor obviously is on there. That's my favorite Pokemon. So
Hey, that's mine. You can't have him.
no, fuck you. He was mine first.
No, I'm older than you, Chris.
That's not true.
Yeah, it is.
Is it? When's your
I was
birthday?
born in 1982.
I was born in 1902. So fuck you. I'm an alien.
I was born in 1901.
No. Impossible.
Nuh-uh.
So, Purloin, by the way, Purloin. It's Purloin.
Yeah.
So you're cooking Purloins.
Fuck.
She's based off of that Yatterman villain.
Acts cute and innocent to trick people into trusting it, then it steals their stuff.
Yeah, that's
When I stole your
stuff,
stuff,
personality,
I talk
Dvon.
just
It's the
like
cheapiest
this.
Pokemon.
When I farted in class, I talked just. When I shit in class, when I shit on your face.
But my
When I nutted on that girl's leg in Dollar Tree.
I talk just.
What was that noise?
was that too much?
No. Oh, stop it. Put it back in. Oh.
You literally asked for that.
You did ask that.
I did ask for that.
Did. No,
I did ask for that.
I would be a grass type gym for sure and get my ass kicked.
Oh, hell yeah.
So I'd be probably like,
Damn.
How long have we been going for?
dude,
We should probably stop.
We're at the point. We're at a good fucking stopping point, I guess.
Because I just looked at the time.
1:33. 1 hour 33.
It was a long episode.
All
was a long
right.
episode.
Who wants to do the outro this time around?
I'll do the
Are we
outro.
doing a real outro or are we
I got you.
fucking around?
That's
got
up to
I
you.
can fuck around.
I got
I
you.
like fucking
I
around.
can fuck around.
I got you.
Oh, yeah, good fuck
I
around.
got you.
Everybody do the fuck.
I got you.
He's got us.
I
I
got
wonder
you.
what he's got, though.
Wesley, what?
I got you. Pete got you.
Pikachu?
You remember that episode where the fucking, like, Ash's house got hit by a tornado?
No.
Yeah, I remember like Professor Oak went over and he kind of just.
It's weird how often Professor Oak was over. And Ash's
Well,
mom died.
it was Ash's mom.
Yeah.
She got it going on. Wait, what? She stayed with the Mr. Mime, right?
Yeah, Mr.
Mr.
Mime.
Hmm.
Yeah. And that was pretty suspicious
Yeah, you know what?
too.
Yeah, Mr. Mime's the Chad.
Yeah.
He's the one.
Thumbs up for Mr. Mime
Hey,
in the chat.
Mr. Mime, get over here.
Mr. Ketchum.
Mime.
It's mime time. Put them hands to use, motherfucker.
Where do Mr. Mimes exist in the wild?
That question hurt my head, and I'm leaving.
All right. Good night, everyone.
Everybody
Wait,
get out.
everybody
leave.
subscribe to TechnoMeteor. He looks like he eats
Don't
cheese.
do
He
it.
smells like he pleases his knees, fucking
Huh?
bees, crees, tees, lees, buys, pants, and fucking. He looks like, oh my god, and MaximumSherman
Subscribe
looks like
or
a
I'm
fucking
nutting on your
little
leg.
Bill, but like
In the dollar store.
PBS. That's
I
fucking.
hope that
I'm
everyone
cheese.
subscribes to Mr. Beast.
Dvon fucks
And then
mailbox.
Topher looks like he's token.
Big
Token.
biceps, big boof.
And
big boof.
Devon looks like he fucking eats Dollar Tree
Oh
McDonald's.
my God, it's John Cena. What is he doing here?
I'm the only.
Oh my God!
Where you go?
Hey, that's a good game.
Where's that from?
Fire Emblem.
That's from Three Houses, yeah.
Yeah,
From
good
Three
game.
Houses.
That game ended.
Game's so good, I actually played through it all 3 times.
Really?
No, you didn't.
Yes, I fucking did.
Prove it. Pull your dick out right now.
All right, there it is.
Ah!